This is Erin from Texas Chicks Blogs and Pics. Today I'm going to show you how, using Lightroom, you can take a photo session, select your favorite photos, and edit them in 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to start with this headshot session that I did recently. I've got about 20 photos, and I am going to look at my groups of poses together in survey mode and mark as pics my favorites from each series of poses. I'm just going through each separate pose. This one I use side lighting, and I want to choose one of those as well. It gives me a different look. And for each of my favorite photos, I'm flagging them with a white flag. This is the last pose. The client changed directions, and I love this one with the big smile. Now that I've marked my favorites as a pic, I can filter out the 5 that I liked the best and take them into the Develop module. Now this one in particular I noticed needs some cropping, and it is the darkest, so I'm going to brighten up my blacks just a touch as well as my shadows. Now the rest of my global editing on these photos can be applied in a batch, meaning I can apply the same edits to each and every photo. I'm going to start by changing the camera calibration, adding a bit of contrast, and then brightening the red luminance channel just a little bit to brighten up skin tones. And looking at the photos, I like what I'm seeing. Now the next thing I'm going to do is work on each photo individually. I'm going to zoom in on the eyes and determine whether they need any extra sharpening. For the ones that do, I am going to create a clarity brush with a little bit of increased exposure and sharpness as well. Once I've dialed in my settings, I'm going to brush over the eyes, making sure to pick up the lash line as well to add some good contrast. I'm going to tweak these settings to make the eyes just a bit brighter. And now looking at each photo, I am going to assess the sharpness and clarity of each one. The last one did not need any additional. This one doesn't either. However, this photo is definitely a bit soft. Now applying this additional clarity and sharpness will not improve the focus, but it will make it look a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and increase the sharpness on that particular setting. Now this eye could use the added sharpness as well, and because these particular eyes are a bit dark, I'm going to increase the exposure. Now I'm going to zoom out, turn off my adjustment brush, and look at a quick before and after of these photos just to make sure that my edits are good. I definitely like what I'm seeing here, so I'm going to return to the grid view that allows me to look at all the photos at once and just make sure that the editing looks consistent from photo to photo, and it does. So this has been a super quick edit. I have edited these 5 photos down from a group of 20 and batch edited them and spot edited some of the photos. They are now ready to be exported and sent to the client. If you'd like to use Lightroom as quickly as me and learn all the tricks that I've been using, check out my online Lightroom classes. You can follow along with me as I import, organize, and edit photos. You can ask me all the questions you want during these live sessions, and I give you notes that you can follow along with and refer back to after class is over. For more information, go to TexasChicksBlogsandPics.com. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.